How's everybody doing today? Here we have a 2012 Chrysler 300 and we're going to be changing the upper control arms. Get your wheels off. Okay, we're just going to take this nut off here, the ball joint, give it a couple whacks with the hammer. Okay, now we're going to take our two tins out of the reservoir here, coolant reservoir. Now we're going to pop this crown loose here from this bar. Now I'm going to take out the 413s that hold that bar down.
The 13s over here on the passenger side. One of them actually hold the PCM bracket on too.
And I'm just taking this loose because the bolt that's back in here on this side and mainly the one over on the passenger side is super hard to get to. So with this bar loose here, pull that forward a little bit, pull the ECM up out of there. Don't stretch the wires or nothing. But now that nut there is wide open. Right there. Wide open. You can get your arm back in there, everything. So that makes things a lot easier to get that nut there. If not, you got to go through here and try to fight it. Guess we could pop this up off of here just to create a little bit more room. Now we'll get this nut out back here. I don't think you're going to be able to see much. But like I say, with that PCM out of there, all kinds of room. Look at that. I could probably even get I can get my electric ratchet down in there. So now we'll come over here on the driver's side and get these out. Just pull your degas bottle or your overflow tank up out of the way a little bit. Oh, look at that. Would you take a look at it? It just slides right up out of the way. Get that broke loose. Okay, there's one. Set that back down in there. Now we gotta get the back. All right, this one's not that hard to get to anyways. It's just back in there a little bit. I think I can get this one with the electric ratchet too. I'm just gonna need an 18 swivel. Good deal. Now I'll raise her up in the air. Okay, now we just got to get these two bolts out of here. Hopefully they come out without having to remove the strut. I have a bad short-term memory, so that sucks, being a mechanic, having a bad short-term memory, because you're pretty much learning to freaking do the job over every time you do it, if you haven't did it in a while. And of course, they are hitting the spring. I'm going to see if I can contort the spring a little bit with a pry bar to get them out of there. I don't want to have to loosen the strut if I don't have to. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'll slide this one back up in there. Breaking junk, bro. I guess my only good suggestion to you, if you don't want to fight this like I am, is to take the strut loose. Up top and get it out of your way. There we go. Alright, the front bolt's in. Now how hard is the rear one gonna be? If I could remember doing this the last time I did it, I mean, I know I've done them. If I could remember how I did it and remember my frustration from the last job, maybe I would be like, shit, take the strut loose, stupid, don't fight with it. I don't know, because I can't remember. Alright, let's see if I can get that pushed in there. There we go. Look at that, Big Bertha did it no problem. Okay, so push those two through all the way. Slide your knuckle in and back up on the ball joint there. Put your nut on. See what size that is. Probably a 19, because it seems like the ones you put back on are always a size bigger than the ones you take off. Alright, let's go do the same thing to the other side. Okay. See if I learned my lesson or if I'm going to struggle again on this side. And I did take this 10 millimeter out here so it didn't pull on the brake line on this side. For some reason it was giving a little stretch on that brake line. So, all right, let's look. Take a look. Look at that. That one just popped right out. Sweet. This one's going too. Huh. Look at that. I think. Yeah. Now, why did that stinking driver's side fight me so bad? Just the way it's made, I guess. All right, nice. That's nice. That's real nice. All right. I'm glad those come out easy. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we are getting close, because this side should just go back together easy peasy. All we got to do is go up top and get everything put back together up there. Okay, just angled that rear up and the front one went in like butter on this side. Right. Get them slid through all the way. Get a little wiggle. Okay. Slide your knuckle back up there. Put your ball joint down through there. Got to put this 10mm back in here for the brake hose. All right, now just get our 18mm nuts started back on here. And I've got the wheels on it, and just a little bitty bit of pressure on the wheels. Nothing serious. Get those run down just a little bit. Get the two on the other side, and then I'll preload it, let the car all the way down and tighten them up. Get my swivel. Tighten the rest way up. Go ahead and put my two tins back in for the coolant overflow bottle here. Tighten up my back nut on the upper control arm. Okay. Tighten up the other side. Look how much easier it is to get to that back bolt right there by taking this computer up out of there in that bar loose. We can set our fuse box or tip them back down on its bracket. Now we can set our bar. Well, we can pull our computer back down in there a little bit. Set our bar back in place. Okay, I'm going to start my 213s over here. All right, brother. No, I'm good. Our 213s back in over here.
Oh yeah, that's when you gotta take the strut out.
I didn't.
Oh, you just loosened it?
I didn't. I bought it. Now this side come out. Okay. Almost like butter. But this one I had to stick Big Bertha up in there. pry the spring back with my belly and get it out of there. Like, dang it, bro. And I was like, man, am I going to be stupid and fight this on the other side? But the other side came right out.
Coils were set just right.
On that side.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fought that freaking driver's side, that's for sure.
That's a good looking 300.
Yeah, yeah. I put some rockers in it about a year ago. Had the old famous tickety tick. All right. Good deal. Now, we just put all our little push pin clips back down in here.
Like so.
Our little grill back on here. Okay. Now I gotta fill it up with oil. Do an oil change on it. I don't think I filmed the draining of the oil or changing the oil filter. Start this up, fill up the oil filter. Looks like we need about another half a quart in there. Giving it just a second to drain down there. All right, good to go. All right, well, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day.